clean it to the money. It's been a long time since I did this one, huh? I mean, I've been doing little cleaning videos, but I really ain't been doing this like I should, and there's actually no excuse for that. So, I talked about it before, but I just always want to reiterate things, because I say mine says, the worst thing about cleaning for like commercially and residentially is not cleaning. Sometimes it's good people. Man, anywhere in life is good people and bad people. I don't care if you work at any job. You always gonna find people you can get along with. It's gonna be people you can't get along with. So with that being said, if you're in a situation where you have a contract with a place, and I'm just gonna go specifically for commercial today. If you have a contract for a place, and it's just you doing everything you can to appease whoever works there, and you're cleaning and you're fulfilling your requirements every clean, and especially if you first started, like me right away, I can just tell if I'm not a good fit for this place. I've lost so much money, but I've got so much. I ain't losing money. You know what? There's like God's plan. Like, I haven't lost money. I've just got better opportunities, and it's just better sometimes to separate, right? Because in the long run, you get more money and you feel better. Because let me tell y'all something. As being a human, as much as I can even say, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I don't like that place, I don't know how I'm gonna clean it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rush through it. I'm not gonna be there, because any place, if it's your girlfriend's parents' house and you don't feel comfortable there, you just want to leave. You're gonna feel awkward. You're gonna, I need to go. Because you're not gonna feel right. So, like, when you get to places like that, you're gonna wanna rush through it, not care about what you do the minimum, and just go. You know what I'm saying, though? And that's just human behavior, and that can be expected. That's why whenever, like, I always, like, and this is my experience, but I'm guaranteed it's gonna be much of your experience. Like, when you get to a place and you first start cleaning it, the first 2 months, man, for real, the first month, you gonna know, like, man, it's not for me. Like, this place is not for me. I don't get along with this person, like, or whoever, like, there, like, because it's nothing ever good. This how they gonna hit you with. They're gonna be like, oh, you missed this spot, you missed this spot. Could you please clean here? And that's like a couple weeks. But you're going to notice that, like, it's never nothing good. Like, okay, hey, I like how you vacuum under there. Some people might just say, like, oh, you didn't vacuum under there. You might spend 3 hours there. You want to do, like, 2 hours there. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, immediately, when you start noticing that, exclude yourself. Ask whoever, your Jam Pro, or ask anybody. Like, if you work for yourself, those are red flags to be like, you know what? Like, I'm going to play this. I'm going to play this, like, close, because I see this person may be a problem. And like I said before in other videos, there's a reason why you are there. Some of these people been in business 20, 50, 30 years, 10 years, 5 years, however. And they went and you just got called. Why do you think you just got called? They been had cleaning crews. They expect something that I cannot give and you cannot give, and that's perfect cleaning. Now, perfect as good as you can be, you can only be but so good in maintaining any place. Like, to be where I think some of these people want them to be, want the cleaning to be, it will have to be everyday cleaning. But they don't want to pay everyday prices. They want to, like, cut, you know what I'm saying, cut costs when it comes to cleaning. May have 1 day or 2 days a week when they probably need 3, 4 days a week, but they think they get in 5 days a week. So they treat it like this. Oh, they come to work on a Tuesday. You clean last Thursday, and they're like, oh, it's messed up and it's trash and soap and stuff everywhere in the bathrooms. Like, yeah, like, nobody been here, and 50 people work here. So in 1 day, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, people always people just think they work at certain places. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they think, oh, it can't be us. Like, I just walked in here and it was clean. Yeah, you just walked in here, it was clean. But before you walked up in there, 40 people used that bathroom. If you live in a house with 3 people, You clean your bathroom all day. Nice Saturday, you clean your bathroom up. You say, I know what, complete a goal. Clean your bathroom up. You might go in there a few hours later, toothpaste on the on the mirror, hair everywhere, toilet paper in the trash can almost filled up. That's 3 people. That means 2 plus you. I mean, seriously though, like, now imagine times at 50. And and people don't look at it that way. Like, that's why I say whenever, and the person, my representative, knows, like, I'm so good for this. Like, if I'm not interested in a place, I don't care how much. It can be $10,000. I don't care, like, because I rather because this is a long game. Cleaning is long game. Like, cleaning's never gonna stop forever. They're never gonna make a robot or nothing to do this ever. I don't care how many floor scrubbers they got at Walmart. That's gonna eventually phase out. They can't keep that up. You're gonna need cleaners forever because the world has to be clean. But so that's why I'm not worried about, like, you have to know, like, you know what, you don't want to make yourself mad. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to start a bad reputation. Cause like I say, once you start getting aggravated, the person, your cleaning falls off, and then somebody come in and check your work, and it's like, man, this is dirty, that's, you know what I'm saying, that hasn't been taken care of in a long time. You can tell, like, there's no, you're not really interested in that place. But if you clean your place well, and you had a mindset, I'm going to continuous clean this place. I know I'm about to be out of here. I done talked to my field agent, whoever I talked to, and I told them I want to leave, and they say, okay, 30 days you can get out of here. Whatever the case may be, you have a date when you're leaving, and you want to try your best to keep this clean as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're okay with it, because there's an end date to this. When you don't know it's an end date to it, you're going to be messing around, not caring and not cleaning, and then it's going to be your fault. And now, whatever Jam Pro or whoever your franchise is under, they're gonna come in like, yo, like, what's going on in here? Like, not it's a difference between somebody coming in and say, okay, this place is clean. You may not get along with the person, with the owner. You might not get along with the office manager or whoever else in charge of the cleaning services. It could just be a place where some people, like, I've seen, not me though, I've seen, like, I never worked at a real estate office, but I've seen a lot of real estate, like, offices. Some other places like that, like, and not just calling real estate people. I'm just saying, I'm giving an example. It could be a food restaurant. Sometimes you go to a place, and, like, all the majority of the people there, they just constantly, like, oh, complaining about this, complaining about that, complaining about this, and you just like, man, you know what I mean? Like, you're one person against all these people that's always gonna find something wrong. You know what I mean? So, the best thing to do is exclude yourself from that situation. Like, I don't care if the money, if you go to that person, here's what you can do though. If the money too good for you and your team, and you need the money, we all need the money. First of all, I need the money. But if you want that money and it's a big chunk of your profit, here's what I would do. I'm not sure if it'll work because I've tried it, but I say every situation different. You go to your field representative and you go to that person who's causing you the most trouble at that job. You ask for a meeting. You say, hey, look, what can we do? What some things are you looking for that's bothering you? Because we're going to try to make this thing happen. Because we work with you. We don't work for you. And we want to make sure we do the right thing by you, but we want to make sure it's a level of respect. Because there's a lot of negative comments, but we don't see, like, too many positives. We want to make sure that we keep that balance. So we want to come to you and talk to you about, hey, let's figure this thing out, and let's have a good relationship so we can complete our goal of having something good, and that way y'all come into a clean place. I've had meetings like that, and I try to, but some people are just stuck in their ways. Some people not. Like I say, just because I failed, even though I try to have that conversation with people, it might be different, you know what I mean, for you. So that's what I would do, like I say. But number one, don't take a place if don't do that to yourself, because you're just gonna make yourself upset. You're gonna make your team mad when it's just an awkward vibe. And always be true to yourself, because the money and cleaning gonna come. It's billions of buildings out here everywhere in this world. It's offices, restaurants, anything. Like, man, this stuff is not going away. So make sure you do the right thing, all right? If you see a trouble and you see somebody that you cannot get along with, before your cleaning starts suffering and it be your fault, because sometimes you got to look in the mirror when your cleaning falls off. So just at that point, you say, you know what? I need y'all to swap me out. Just that simple, okay? Clean to the money.